Alrighty. Here we go. Testing. Alright, we're good. If I can... There we go. Activate it. Got it. Just gotta make sure my chat is working. Alright, we're good. Alright everybody, welcome back to Heartgold Soul Silver playthrough here. We are back with the one and only Chadwin here. From last time we left off leveling up our Pokemon because we were too weak to defeat Claire. And as you can see, I promised I'd level up my Pokemon, and I did. Leveled up. Godzilla evolved into Pupitar. I didn't want to evolve Clamhouse yet off stream, so I decided to save that one level up for Clamhouse to evolve it to Typhlosion. But we got all of our Pokemon to level 35 or higher. And, well, I guess all level 35 except Eddie, who's the anomaly. But, yeah, we're just gonna grind up into the cave here, actually. The fire type. Since they're mostly ice types, fire types, we could just go to the ice cave and have Clamhouse just go to town. So while we do that, we'll be able to strategize how we could actually defeat Claire. And I think it's pretty simple. We just have to have Eddie out first to take down that Gyarados. And the rest of the team just has to, like, throw haymakers. And I think we might need to save Eddie, actually, for the Kingdra, since it's an electric type. Or not electric type, since it's a water type and it's weak to electric types. But having Clamhouse evolve would be very beneficial. Very beneficial to the fight. Just because its stats will be greatly increased. But let me turn down the audio real fast. It's kind of loud. Yeah, it's all the way up there. Yeah, it's kind of loud. There you go, guys. Should be better now. Alright, so we're just going to keep grinding. I don't know what exactly the progress bar of Clamhouse's XP is actually at. Kind of low. Not the best, but it'll work. I'll have some one-shots anyways. We can just use speed up here and keep going through these swine-ups like it's nothing. Lava Plume. Golbat. Just destroy this, take it down. But, after we're done with Heartgold Soul Silver, if any other games that you guys would want me to play, I am open to suggestions. I was thinking maybe Emerald, maybe Platinum, anything. I'm open to all suggested to Pokemon. I could even maybe do Oras or X and Y or something. Maybe even some of the newer games if I get a capture card. I have gotten Legends EA, and I've been playing that a lot. I haven't gotten the DLC yet, but I've beaten the main story, and now I'm working on post-game stuff. So maybe I could do a DLC playthrough. If you guys would want. I'm not too sure. And then I also have Sword and Shield. Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee. All of those. Swift here. Hey, Clamhouse level 36. And Clamhouse is evolving. Oh, let's go. It's beautiful. Look at that beautiful Typhlosion. Congratulations, your clam house has evolved into Typhlosion. Do we get a move with it? We do not. But we got our Typhlosion, and we're happy. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to clean up one more thing here. I think Swift one-shots too. Yep, Swift does. So let's go heal up our Pokemon real quick. I just have to escape the cave and fly over. Swinub, we'll use Cut. And then we'll fly on over to Blackthorn City and take on Claire. Hopefully we can win. I hope we can. I think we take on the Elite Four after this, because Claire is the last gym leader for Johto. There is Kanto we still have to go through. We're nowhere near done. We're almost halfway, technically. But let's see. Get our Pokemon healed up, ready to go. And then we're gonna have to switch Clam House real quick with Eddie. Just because Gyarados is sent out first, like I said. And we don't want to give ourselves a disadvantage of having to do a switch in right off the start. We're already under-leveled, so. Let's see how this goes. So we just go here, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's just like that. There you go. And then the last one. Here. Here, boom. 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 Switch. Switch. Up. Wait, switch. Boom. There we go. Got it. Alright. I'm just gonna save the game real quick right before this fight. And get ready to go. Game is saved. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. I'm Claire, the world's best Dragon-type master. I can hold my own even against Pokemon League Elite Four. Do you want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Yeah, I highly doubt she's better than Lance. But we'll see. I mean, she did sweep us like a bunch already. But we're back. We're leveled up. Our team's going to do pretty well. Gyarados has Intimidate, but luckily Ampharos here is a special attacker. And Discharge should just immediately one-shot. There we go. Dragonair's out next. I think we're going to keep battling here just to see if we can get a Thunder Wave off. So we got the Thunder Wave. Shed Skin cured its paralysis status. Okay, it has Shed Skin. That's not good. We're gonna need to switch. Or we could tank one more hit with Eddie and use Discharge. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Oh, we're on 2 HP. It did work. Discharge has a 30% chance to paralyze. It was not very effective. We'll growl. Eddie is going down. We won't have him for Kingdra, but that's okay. We can now switch into Newegg here. And use Yawn. And use Thunder Wave right off rip. So hopefully we can pull through the paralysis here. It can't move. That's not good. Alright, we got the Yawn. Now we go Extra Sensory. It's asleep. Extra Sensory. Come on. Come on. It's fast asleep still. Can we get a crit here and take down this Dragonite? Oh, it's in the red. She's gonna use a full... or a hyper potion there. Newegg is paralyzed and... it can't get up, so we're gonna need to use another yawn. I'm paralyzed and can't move. We need to use yawn. And it's down. Okay, so we used the hyper potion. It's not bad, but now we're in the bit of a pickle. Blue Beetle is going to need to use Aerial Ace and cut this thing down. Paralyzed. Blue Beetle needs to cut through paralysis, please. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, yes. It is in the red. That's okay. We could use Stuart to take this down. We'll use Strength. Stuart should be able to take this part. Yes. Strength has been used. Down goes the first Dragonite. 2 Pokemon left against our technically 2.5. Kingdra is coming out next. We're gonna need to lower the accuracy of this Kingdra by a lot. If we even want a chance. Smokescreen. It used Hydro Pump, but it missed. That's perfect. If it keeps using Hydro Pump, with the accuracy decrease, we could do this. Claimhouse used Smokescreen again. It used Hydro Pump. It's going to connect. Can Claimhouse hang on from 1 Hydro Pump? I don't think so. No. No. Claimhouse goes down. But it has 2 accuracy debuffs now. Can Godzilla pull through with Dark Pulse and not be hit? Nope. Hydro Pump hits and connects. That is not good. I don't think Godzilla survives. Godzilla does not survive. It is down to Stuart. We are not winning this match. We're going to have to revise our strategy here. Definitely going to have to revise our strategy. But it doesn't mean that anomalies can't happen and it could just miss. And we could just keep using Strength. Nah, it's not going to work. That's okay. I think having Eddie go against that Dragonair is just not good. I think we just switch out Eddie immediately after the Gyarados into Newegg and just try to put it to sleep. It's the only way I can think we could do this. Oh, there we go. Boom. So we just gotta keep going through this little maze here. And that should be good. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Talk to Claire again. We can skip ahead and we can try again. We also could get a little luckier with the paralysis too, if we want to do better. But Discharge should take down the Gyarados. There we go. Eddie's level 38. Dragonair, switch out into Newegg. We're going to need to pull off the Yawn here. I used Aqua Tail. That's actually really good. So we pulled off the Yawn. We're going to use Wish. Extra Sensory. Can we pull through? We need to pull off the Yawn. There we go. Is weak. Aqua Tail hits. Newegg is down. But that's okay. Now that's asleep, we could use Eddie here. And use Charge. To charge our power, and then use Discharge. Okay, we're gonna see if we can go with Thunder Wave. And hopefully we can hang on real tight. We can. And it got the paralysis. That's perfect. Discharge. It is weak. We're on 4 HP. It cured status condition, but Claire is going to heal. And use Slam. Okay. The potion is down. It is down to Blue Beetle. Use Aerial Ace. You just Thunderwave on us, but that's okay. If we could pull through the Aerial Aces, with the Aerial Aces here. Okay. We need to pull through with one Aerial Ace. Or not. Okay. It's down to Stuart. Kind of in the same boat. Kingdra is here. We're gonna have to switch into Clamhouse and try to get lucky. I don't think we will, but there is a chance. No, we do not. This is a wrap. We're not winning this one. Scary Face. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Hydro Pump connects. Yeah, it's a wrap here. We're gonna need to use Rock Smash or something. No, it goes down. Alright. If we try again. Eddie is getting stronger, though, every Gyarados we take down, but I still think we do have the means to do this. We are definitely a lot better than we were before. It just doesn't help that they all have Water-type moves as dragons. Because then Godzilla is pretty much not able to help. But we can only keep trying. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna see if we can use Discharge here. Get this Gyarados down. We're going to switch. I think we could switch into Newegg. And then we do Yawn. Hopefully it pulls through. Alright, the Yawn pulls through. We're going to then use Fly if we can to avoid an attack while it goes to sleep. Comes down. Extra Sensory. It woke up. That's not good. That's not good at all. It missed. We have another Yawn. She's probably going to use Aqua Tail. So we could go into Stuart. Goes to sleep. Pokemon. Then we could go back to Newegg. Use Extra Sensory. Never mind, it woke up. That's not good. We're going to try Aerial Ace. It's going to heal. We could use Aerial Ace again. Aerial Ace again. Come on, pull through. Pull through. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We could send Stuart back out. Use Strength, because we can take a Dragon Pulse. Dragonair goes down. Perfect. Now here comes Kingdra, which Eddie can fight. We can use Thunder Wave. Paralyze the Kingdra. Now use Discharge since it's slower. It can't move. Discharge again. It's weak. It healed itself a little bit, but there we go. It's paralyzed at half health. Now we send in. I think the bright play is to go Clamhouse and use Smokescreen. It missed the Hydro Pump. Perfect. We're gonna use Smokescreen again. We need to get these Smokescreens off here so that Stuart can maybe come in and clean up Kingdra. But it's gonna be close. Kingdra can't move. We use Strength again. Okay, it's down. Godzilla is left. Dark Pulse connects. Kingdra does go down, but it's now Dragonair versus Godzilla here, and it's not looking good. We're going to need to use Rock Slide and pray we survive this Dragon Pulse. Okay, we do at half health. If Rock Slide crits, we might be in luck. Okay, it did do a lot. Use Dragon Pulse. I think we go down here. Godzilla does go down. But that was really close. This is the run. This is definitely the run. We can do it. I think that is the actually the play. Right there with that Dragonair. Getting to the final that final one was really good. That was really good. I think instead of focusing on the smoke screens, we might just have to like have Clamhouse actually like throw hands and just hope it misses. We could also use Godzilla early and try and get a scary face off, because if a scary face goes off, then it'll be slower than Clamhouse, and Clamhouse can... Well, Clamhouse is already pretty fast, so I'm not too sure. We might just need to keep leveling up our Pokemon, which I really don't want to do. I mean, we're already close by the level up right here, but we're doing fine. I think we're doing alright. Dragonair comes, we use New Egg. This is the one with Shed Skin that's annoying, so we need to get a Yawn off, please. Yes, we got the Yawn. Now we use Extra Sensory. Now we use Extra Sensory again. Wish. Fly. It's cured itself, so it misses. Okay. Paralysis came through. We're gonna need to use Yawn again. There we go. Extra Sensory. She's probably gonna heal herself, so we're gonna use Wish. I think Fly. Okay. Blue Beetle might be able to take her down with Aerial Ace here. Yes! Okay. We send in Eddie against the Kingdra. Or no, it's Dragonair again. Okay. We're gonna use Thunder Wave. So we're both paralyzed. Discharge. If we can't... Oh, no. Of course I can't move. There we go. It's even. We're gonna see if we can sub in to Stuart here to do some chip damage. Okay, that was a crit on me. Of course Stuart gets crit. It used Fire Blast. It knows Fire Blast. That is awful. So we're gonna need Clamhouse to throw hands. We need a smoke screen and it to miss. Okay, use Thunder Wave. We need Swift to come in. Okay, she is going to heal, so we're gonna use a free smoke screen. Lower it down. We use another Swift. Another Swift. Okay. We're going to need a... We're gonna need a paralysis here. Eddie can't move. No, I didn't need paralysis on me. That's not good. This might be a dead run. I think it is. We could use Scary Face here. Lower the speed. Use Rock Slide. Rock Slide again? Yes, Dragonair's down! Okay. It is... Oh, I hit the Hydro Pump, of course. Alright, it's just Blue Beetle versus Kingdra here. I don't know if we can do this. It used Smokescreen on me. It used Hydro Pump. It does a lot of damage. I got a crit. It used the heal. Dragon Pulse. We're close, though. We are close. We're doing really good compared to last time. I think that's good. I think that's really good right there. I think we are losing, like, a lot of money by doing this, though. Which is not the best. I think we were at 70k, and now we're probably at, like, 50. No, we're 17 grand. Okay, never mind. We are poor as can be. Alright, let's keep going. We can do this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting tired of this puzzle, to be honest, so. Hopefully this one will actually be it. Alright, how does this go again? Is it like... Wait. Okay, I see it. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. Ready for it real fast. There we go. Eddie. Use discharge. Should become level 39, actually, Eddie. Dragonair comes in. We're gonna have to switch Pokemon to Newegg. Yawn. Pull through with the Yawn. Yes. We use Fly. It missed, of course. It woke up. We're gonna need to use a Yawn again. Or not. Alright. Blue Beetle. Aerial Ace. Paralyzed me. She's going to heal. This is not good. Blue Beetle is down. If Eddie can get her Thunder Wave off real fast. Perfect. Charge. Discharge. I need discharge again. Yes, Dragonair goes down. Okay. Kingdra comes out. We're going to switch into Stewart. And I'm going to use one item. And it's just the paralysis. Or the full heal, I mean. Just to get rid of the paralysis. Now we just chip away as much as we can with Stewart here. It's just using Smokescreen, but I don't know what to do. Hydro Pump takes me really low. Stewart is doing a lot of damage. Stewart did a good job there. Eddie needs to get a paralysis with discharge here. Or no, goes down. Smokescreen. Okay, we just got really unlucky because now she's hitting every single Hydro Pump in existence. Dark Pulse. Hyper Beam. Use Dragon Pulse, and we're down. We're gonna be broke at the end of this. It's just Newegg being paralyzed. Like, electric types shouldn't be paralyzed. They're electric. I think I know what to do. If we switch into Stewart, and it tries to use Thunder Wave, we could theoretically get a free sub-in to do some damage with Stewart. It's worth a try, but I don't know if it'll actually work. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Because we need Eddie for the Kingdra. And good health. Of course, the Gyarados outspeeds every time. I accidentally used Thunder Wave. In order for this to work, I need Eddie to go first. Alright, there we go. Same thing. Whatever. Alright, so we need Stewart. It's not going to use Dragon Pulse. Or, I mean, it will use Dragon Pulse. It's not going to use Thunder Wave. I thought it would. Strength. Okay. So now if we switch into Eddie, You can charge. And then maybe get the kill with discharge. Got paralyzed. Yes! There we go. Okay. Kingdra is coming in, but we can put Kingdra to sleep with Yawn. There we go. And now we use Extra Sentry. The attack missed. It's doing a lot of damage. Extra Sensory. It woke up. Okay, we did some good damage there, though. Okay. If Godzilla can pull off a scary face, we might win. And it comes through at Hydro Pump. Of course. Unless it somehow clenches. No, it doesn't. The only other thing I could do is just get Clamhouse to use a smokescreen. And it still uses... Ah, my gosh. Eddie's just gonna have to do a thing somehow. It missed. It then misses. Are you serious? I'm gonna use a charge and just hope it doesn't kill somehow, some way. Nope, Eddie's down. Blue Beetle is not doing this, so this is a wrap. Yeah, Hyper Beam is crazy. Hyper Beam is uncalled for, and then it uses the Hyper Potion. Yeah, it's wrap. We're gonna be stuck on this for a little while. I wonder if we can sub in Godzilla at the start, because now Eddie's level 40. Because if we could summon Godzilla at the start and somehow kill Gyarados with Rock Slide, that might work. That might work. And if I figure out this puzzle... Hey. Alright, we're gonna see if Godzilla can actually do something against this Gyarados here. I use this as Intimidate. Let's see if we can pull off a Scary Face. There we go. He's probably gonna use... And then we could go Pokemon. I'm gonna see if we could go into Eddie. Uses Dragon Rage again. Lowers its speed. There we go. I don't know if that was really necessary. I think that was not... Sorry guys, just gotta... Just gotta text real quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So Dragonair is coming out. We're gonna need to switch Pokemon. I wonder if it's possible for me to just please get a Scary Face down. It's not looking like it. Poor Godzilla. Newegg needs to come in clutch with a Yawn here. A Wish. We need Wish to come through. Please. Did it cure itself already? There we go. Yawn. Bag. I'm going to use this full heal on Newegg. And it got a crit on me. Of course it did. I'm gonna use a bunch of growls to lower this thing down. Now we use charge. Discharge. Never mind. Okay, this is a terrible run. Aerial Ace. That was a crit that we needed desperately. Okay, well, it's not totally over, but it's pretty much over. Smokescreen. Use Thunderwave. Smokescreen. Smokescreen, please. Okay. It has, like, zero... Very low, I was gonna say a very low chance to hit me, but no. Okay, it just does Fire Blast after I hit it with 3 smoke screens. That's crazy. 3 smoke screens and it pulls through like that. It missed. Okay, I was about to say, we almost killed Dragonair there with Stuart. Alright, it looks like Godzilla does not go first. It's just not going to work. I just realized something. I'm stupid. We have items. Hold on. We can give the choice specs item to Eddie so that it does more damage. And then the smoke ball, wait. An item help enables the holder to flee from any wild... Okay. It's not what we want. Never melt ice. Boost ice type moves, okay. What's the blue shard do? No idea. Max repel, that's not really gonna do anything. Okay, hold on. And we could also get berries. Do we have... Not poison. We need a paralysis berry. Like, where can I get that? Where can I get, like, this paralysis berry? Protein raises the attack stat of a single Pokemon. We're gonna use that on, Blue Beetle, since Blue Beetle is a physical attacker. As well as Godzilla, but Blue Beetle's been really good. Yeah. I guess we can all hold Oran Berries. I mean, Newegg could use an Oran Berry. Who else also survives hit? I guess Blue Beetle can also get a Blueberry. Or, I mean, not Blueberry, Oran Berry. That would be helpful. I forgot about items. That might actually do the trick, because now Eddie has the ability to do more damage with choice specs. It's just locked into a move. Which is okay, because I only ever need to use Discharge, really. I mean, Growl is very situational. Very, very situational. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure Eddie's up front. I did not check. I accidentally sent out Godzilla. That's bad. We're just gonna use Scary Face. Lower the thing's speed. And then just summon Eddie, who's going to take a little bit of damage. Dragon Rage, of course. Now we use Discharge. Does a lot of damage, instant kills. So we have accidental damage on Godzilla. Did not mean to do that. Now we're going to switch to Newegg and see if we can get better luck with this Yawn here. And we're going to use Wish. Hopefully Wish activates. We're good. Extra sensory. Come on. Extra sensory. Extra sensory. Wish. No, okay. So now we're going to go into Eddie. And we're just going to lock in Discharge. It did do a lot of damage. She's going to use the Hyper Potion. It does so much damage. Dragon Pulse survives. Eddie, the choice specs might have been the key. I ain't gonna lie, the choice specs might have been the key. I'm gonna try and get a smoke screen off Kingdra here. It missed. There we go. Another smoke screen? Yes, we can. Another smoke screen. 3 smoke screens. It finally hits with Hydro Pump, but that's okay. We bring in Eddie. We go for a Thunder Wave. Or not. We need it to miss and lower its speed. Yes, there we go. There's the speed drop. Now we use Dark Pulse. Gets a little chip. And now we need a Blue Beetle to kind of like carry this. This is not good. Kingdra. Use Dragon Pulse. Stuart is going to be able to take down Kingdra here, but it is now a... Wait! Wait! Oh my gosh, we learned Earthquake. That's actually really good. We're gonna get rid of Mudshot. It's not gonna be helpful for this battle, but in the future it will be. But we're stuck with Stuart. We need Dragon Pulse to miss. If Dragonair misses here, we win. Fire Blast. Oh, that was a good... Okay, I literally think that only comes down to the fact that we sent out Godzilla first on accident again. No, not on accident, but just on accident this time. And that could have been it. Stuart could have had that there. All it came down was a miss. A single miss, and Stuart would have had that with Strength. But I think... Okay, my Pokemon don't have Oran Berries anymore, which is not good. So we're gonna give that to New Egg, since it wasn't really helpful. Wait. Flying type attacks, poison type attacks, ice type attacks, and more flying type attacks. Super effective against fighting, ice, poison. Okay. I thought we had a Fire Berry for a sec. I thought we had a Fire Berry. Or whatever the resistant Fire Berry is, because then we could have sent out Blue Beetle against that Dragonair with the Fire Blast. And it could have maybe tanked it. Alright, this could be the run. It's just a little bit of luck on our side, and we can win this. Okay. So, we're gonna need to go with Discharge here, Dragon Rage. Gyarados does outspeed. There we go. Dragonair is coming in. We're gonna need to go to New Egg. Yawn. Please pull through. It does. I don't know why I used Yawn again. I got paralyzed anyway, so it doesn't matter. We need a Wish. There we go. Extra Sensory. Came true. That was the crit. We got rid of the dragon. Oh, she's gonna heal. The Hyper Potion. It woke up. We need to use another Yawn. It used Yawn, yes. Wish. It missed. We got Wish off. Extra Sensory. New Egg might be able to take down the Dragonite on its own. It's right there. Yes! New Egg clutched it. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. We switch Pokemon. No, we're not going to switch Pokemon. We need the yawn to land again. Okay. Alright. Eddie is coming in. Discharge. Yes, it does damage, and we got the paralysis. Discharge again. We need one more discharge. Yes, Eddie pulled through. Kinger's the last one. I think we keep Eddie in. And we hope for discharge. Okay, it used Hydro Pump. It already used the potion, so Stuart can do big damage here by fighting off the King if it misses for once. It did not. Okay, never mind. It is up to Blue Beetle here. It's hitting every Hydro Pump and Dragon Pulse known to man. This is not good. Smokescreen. This was the run. My bad. We threw it away. Unless... Nope. It hit every single Hydro Pump. 85% accuracy. But that was good. That was the best. That was the luckiest run until it wasn't the luckiest run. I can't believe that it went all the way down to that. That's actually crazy. To end like that is sad. Boom, 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 boom. That was crazy. Newegg single-handedly took down the one dragon here, which is what we needed. Discharge. Boom. Switch. Newegg. Newegg needs to pull off the yawn. I got a crit on me, of course. Wish. Use Dragon Pulse. Newegg is down. Alright, great. Eddie. Let me use... Wait, why did I use Charge? I have choice specs. I can't... I just screwed that up. I just screwed that up big time. I just screwed that up awfully. Awfully, I screwed that up. Okay, we got a crit there. Okay, it's not all lost, but... not looking good. Eddie needs discharge to pull through. Come on. Eddie, pull through. I use Fire Blast. Alright, I'm going with Clam House, and I'm doing some damage with Clam House for once. Swift. Swift. There we go. It's going to use its Hyper Potion, so we're going to get a free smoke screen off. And now I'm going to use Swift. Swift again? No. Okay. Scary Face? Can we get a Scary Face off? Yes, we can. Rock Slide. Down. Can Stuart take down the rest of this? I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think Stuart can do this right now. Dragon Pulse takes down Stuart. Blue Beetle's the only one left. And Hydro Pump. It just comes down to the... It just comes down to Newegg having to... Is there any items we can buy that we're not broke anymore for? Yeah, there's like no... I gotta grab more Pokeballs around the map or something. Like, this is just bad. Is there anything like these people can give me? We need a heart scale. Okay. Move deleter. We need a move deleter. We could come back for the move deleter. What do you two have? Teach a move to one of your Pokemon. Yes. Alright, let's see. Would you like to teach your best Dragon type move I know for one of your Pokemon? Yes. None of the Pokemon you can learn the move. Okay, so they don't have any Dragon type moves. We're gonna teach... Can we teach Steward it? I have no idea. I just need, like, items. That's, like, the only house here. Do you guys have anything for me? Wait, what? What do you want me to trade for, Dodrio? Do you have a Dragonair? No, I do not have a Dragonair. Oh, your Ampharos. It needs to work a little harder. If it does, it'll give your Pokemon something nice. Work a little... What do you mean Ampharos doesn't work hard? Eddie carries. No right to say that. But we'll go up this, like, river here, see if we can... See if we can find something up there. I don't know how to get down to that spot, though. That's the issue. Okay, I don't want to fight Geodudes. Run. Okay, there's something here. We have found an elixir. That's not anything we could use, though. There we go. Oh, it needs waterfall. Don't it? We do need waterfall. I have no idea if I can get rid of a move for waterfall on Quagsire. Surf is too good. But we'll see. I might be able to trade a move. It's not close enough yet. I gotta travel all the way up here. Jeez. Is there any way to get over there? I don't think there's a way to get over there. Is there? I don't think there is. Well, we're running into level 2 Rattatas now. So we're at the spawn. Is this at... Do we have to go to Newbark Town and... There's some water. Route 27. Level 20 Tentacruel. Run against this. Tentacruel. Okay, well, the other was Tentacool. I said that wrong. Doesn't look like you can. Doesn't look like you can down here. Or what's this? Hey. You know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokédagger to see. Oh, we're in Kanto? What? Photo Falls. Can we just skip? Wait. Where are we going? We'll take a break from Claire for just a sec, but... We have Waterfall. Who is able to use Waterfall besides Quagsire? Or is it just Quagsire? Unable. Okay, we need... Yes, we're gonna get rid of Rock Smash. We can't forget Rock Smash, apparently. Okay, we can't do that. We're gonna need another Pokemon, because... We don't have a Pokemon for it. Goldeen. Okay, well, I didn't know that's the way to Kanto. So we'll fly back and try and fight Claire somehow. We really need to beat Claire. Yeah, it looks like that's Mount Silver. Indigo Plateau. Route 27, yeah, it's supposed to go in here. Alright. Am I too far out of range? What's going on? Why can't I just fly? I guess I can't use fly here. Alright, whatever. I have to swim back. It's odd. I thought you could use fly. Can I use fly now? Oh, now I can. Okay, that's odd. Alright, here we go again. The misery continues. This sucks. I don't feel like leveling up my Pokemon anymore. Besides, they're kind of like on the same level. If I can move this over. Or not, please. Can I, like... There we go. Alright, here we go. Discharge. Eddie's gonna be level 42 now. Oh wait, forget to move. Signal beam. That's a bug type. Survive. Confuse the target. It's a special move. I mean, Growl's not really useful. We already have Charge and Thunder Wave, so I think we're gonna get rid of Growl for that. Dragonair's coming out though. We're gonna have to go with Newegg. Yawn. Yes. Wish. There we go. Dragonair's asleep. Use Extrasensory. Wish came true. We're gonna use Wish again. Woke up. We're gonna have to use Yawn. There we go. Extrasensory. Extrasensory. Come on, pull through. Pull through. Pull through. Pull through. Ah, okay. This is perfect because it's just in range to kill with Discharge. Here comes Kingdra. We're gonna actually keep battling with Eddie now, and we're just gonna use Discharge and try and... Okay, never mind. Eddie's down. We're cooked. We're just done. That's... What am I supposed to do? Can Horn Attack do anything? Horn Attack is missing. Stop using Smokescreen! Alright, if we use Smokescreen one more time, we're gonna have to use Godzilla. Switch in. Scary Face. It, of course, hits the Hydro Pump. Fine, I have Smokescreen. It lands Hydro Pump every time. What am I supposed to do against this? Like, I got a crit on that one. Hydro Pump every time. Just doesn't miss Hydro Pump. See, if it's like 30% chance to hit, it's 100% for them. But if it's 30 for me, it's 0. Never gonna hit. Dragon Pulse, it's just game. It's just nothing I can do. What's this guy do? Does anybody give me anything? Any, like, items? Like an assault vest would be nice too. Eddie is just getting over leveled and eventually will sweep the gym anyways, so whatever. We're just gonna have to leave Eddie on the back burner after this, by the way. So any water flying types, we're just not gonna be able to take down because Eddie's just gonna be too strong for it. You know, just be unfair. It's just farming level 38 Gyarados. And... Alright, Eddie. I did not mean to use charge, but whatever. And now I'm stuck in the charge. Are you That is off to a terrible start. An absolutely terrible start. I'm actually gonna just try and save the run by just using hyper potions. I'm not trying to run from the chain. Stop. I need to go up. My up arrow's not working. Whatever. Discharge will KO. I'm gonna keep battling on this one. Bag. If I had a full restore, that'd be nice. Use Dragon Pulse. Use Discharge. Of course, use Thunder Wave on me. Discharge. She's gonna heal herself. We're gonna use Discharge. Keep going with it. You know what? We're just gonna use Hyper Potions. Just Eddie's gonna carry. That's what I know. That's my last Hyper Potion I'm gonna use. No more. Started the battle off wrong. There goes Dragonite. New Egg. Here comes Kingdra. Yawn. Extra Sensory. Extra Sensory. Sensory. Use Smokescreen. Okay, wait. New Egg seems to be pretty good against Kingdra. It's asleep. Discharge. It's gonna use a Hyper Potion or something, maybe, I don't know. Alright, it's one hit. No way. Blue Beetle, please be able to use like an aerial ace. Okay. Blue Beetle's level 36. Alright, we have 2.5 Pokemon to take down this dragon here. We need to use Smokescreen and use Thunder Wave. Dragon Pulse, Smokescreen again. One more Smokescreen, please. There we go. And I'm going to use Swift. Swift again. Yes. Swift again. It keeps missing, but I got paralyzed. If I can pull off a scary face. Yes, I can. Hold on. This is game. We've won. No, use a full restore. No. We still outspeed, though. Okay. It is just Blue Beetle. I think we actually have this. We do! Oh my gosh, finally! I mean, I kind of had to use 3 Hyper Potions after messing up the beginning, but, you know... Alright. We did it. I'm not even gonna... Like, that... What? Why aren't you giving me your badge? And she's being petty. Nice. She's being petty. I think I remember this. Claire is very petty. And won't... Alright, whatever. Claire, I fought you about 20 times. The least you can do is give me the badge. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna switch Eddie out for Clam House. We're gonna have to level up everybody else to level 42, because everyone else is just falling behind. We're also gonna do Waterfall to make it the Kanto, apparently. Level 18 Magikarp, we'll just use Swift. Dragon's Den. I got to battle this guy? Okay, whatever. Another Dragonair. Uh-oh. Surf. Okay, we're switching Pokemon to Godzilla. Rock Slide. It fainted Godzilla. Okay, nice. Aerial Ace, please. Aerial Ace. Thank you. Okay, well, Magikarp can just go down the clam house. Can I please enter this house? How do I... Oh, or am I gonna have to go around the other side? Are you kidding me? There's a whirlpool there. What the hell? Alright. How do I get over there? There is literally a Magikarp everywhere I turn. Alright, maybe it's the speed up that's doing that, but... Okay. How do I get over there? Can you help me, ma'am? We're gonna battle you. Alright, whatever. Horsey. Pokemon. Little Beetle. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Nice. Seadra. Use Twister. Ah. Not mean to use the Wish, but whatever, it'll help. Extra sensory, please. There we go. Nice. Leveled up, new egg there. That's a double battle. I don't think I'll be able to beat this double battle, to be honest. 2 Dratini's. Okay, wait, maybe we can. We use Swift on both of those. Extra sensory on both of those. Okay, never mind. They just took down all my Pokemon, and now it's just Stuart and Eddie, which now Eddie's gonna get experience that I didn't want him to get. And what sucks now is that I just put Eddie into the charge cycle. Whatever. What's this give me? Max Elixir. Okay, it wasn't even worth it. I need to go heal my Pokemon. There's gotta be something there that I need to do. I think it has something to do with the Whirlpool. We finally beat Magikarp never end. The Magikarp never end. Alright, there you go. There we go. Luckily, this is not a cave where you can encounter Pokemon besides on the edges. But where does this go? Found a revive. That was an accident. Right down this way. Oh, there's something here. Hold on. Calcium. That's kind of helpful. Magikarp. Swift. What does this Whirlpool do? Level 6 Magikarp. What? How do I not Whirlpool? Like, where do I go? Do I need the TM Whirlpool? Is that what it's getting at right now? Is that like a... I do have Whirlpool. It could also be used to traverse Whirlpool. Okay, so, guys, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna have to sadly grab this Gyarados. Remember, if you guys were there for the like, not the last stream, but like a couple streams ago, when we finally got that red shiny Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, we're about to make that Gyarados an HM, user. Which means Eddie can take a break on the team, because Eddie is already very, very, very overleveled. Need to withdraw Pokemon. Withdraw. Can I, like, deposit Pokemon? Yeah, Eddie. Put him in box 1. Now we withdraw Pokemon. Alright, there we go. And now we can just feed it all the TM moves. Whirlpool. Use. Gyarados. Rage Bait is what we named it. Bite, Dragon Rage, Leer. We're getting rid of Leer. But that's not all we need him for. We're gonna need Waterfall too. And we'll get rid of Bite for it. There we go. And we already have Surf on, what do you call it? Stuart the Quagsire. So I wonder how that changes, like, mid-Pokemon. Like, Stuart uses Surf, and then the other one uses... Do I hop on Gyarados for a sec, traverse the Whirlpool, and then... It doesn't really make sense. Having to use HM's just annoying back in the day. Dratini. Actually, that'd be good to take down. I should have probably caught that. It's the guy wanted a Dragonair or something. I guess if we come across it. Alright, there we go. Magikarp. Swift. Alright, there we go. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you've come. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, your answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, friend. Definitely friend. Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Definitely cheating with the hyper potions, but we're gonna go with strategy. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone. I understand. What is the most important for raising Pokemon? They want love, but we're gonna say love. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? Both. You care deeply for Pokemon, very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Jadwin, don't lose that belief. It will see you through the Pokemon League. Claire's here. So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been improved. Claire, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the rising of the badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, this is the rising badge. Hurry up and take it. Yeah, give me the badge. Quit being a pain. You're like Whitney. This is why Johto gym leaders suck, because they are all crybabies. Give me the badge. Time to go take on the Pokemon League or something. Is there a Dratini? I should have caught that Dratini while it was there. It's very rare. Wait, Claire, I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. Obtain T. What is it? Dragon Pulse. Oh, okay. Thank you. I need to go put Edwin back in my party because of you, because you just had to be a pain. Professor L wants me to see him in his lab. Okay. Nice. In the meantime, I actually want to go to Kanto. But never mind. We have to go to Professor Elm's lab. Nice. We can't bring Eddie for the journey. Yes, here you can take my Pokemon. Heal them up. I'm trying to speed through this, guys. Let's see. How's the Pokemon? I don't want my Gyarados. I want my Eddie. Alright, let's go and fly down to New Bark Town. Apparently we needed to meet Professor Elm at the lab. Lyra, Chadwin, did you already collect 8 badges? That's so cool. Professor's waiting for you. Hi, Chadwin. You never cease to amaze. Thanks for my research. You're going great. Take this token appreciation. I got a Master Ball. I'm probably gonna have to go catch Ho soon. Help Camino girls. You've been helping all these people you find proud to be your friend. That's cool. Whatever. The Camino girls are waiting for you at the Etricute Dance Theater. Where's Etricute again? I think it's city. I forget what all the cities are. Goldenrod. Violet. Ecritique, here we go. We should probably start roaming around and trying to get the legendaries. But it's at the dance theater. Is this the dance theater? Yep. Oh, up. Thud. Headwind, how is this possible? I can't see the... How could I lose the mere Camino girls? Edwin, you were watching me, Chadwin. Yeah, that's right. I never thought defeating 5 Camino girls would be so hard. I got beaten to a pulp. You must have come here for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. These Camino girls are insanely strong. Go ahead and see if we can defeat them. Okay, well, Headwind is just garbage, so we're going to destroy him. Alright. Stupid Headwind. Let's see what he has to say. 5 of them. Yeah, whatever you have to say. I'm ready for your stupid test. Umbreon? Sure. I'll take down your Umbreon. Lava Plume. Use Confusion. Lava Plume again. Lava Plume. Come on. Lava Plume. Pull through. Lava Plume. Okay, Clam House is going down. We need Blue Beetle. And we'll use Brick Break. There goes down Umbreon. Another one. We have to challenge all 5 of them in a row. Espeon. Pokemon, it's a psychic type, so we're going to need to bring in Godzilla. Who knows Dark Pulse. It used Psychic and took down Godzilla, okay. Blue Beetle. Use Aerial Ace. Never mind. Brought down Blue Beetle. Stuart can use Earthquake. Earthquake is very strong. And we are losing Pokemon fast. Alright, we're gonna use Extrasensory. It's not very effective. That's great. Yeah, we're losing Pokemon fast. I don't want to have to bring in Eddie, but it looks like we're gonna have to. They use Swift. Alright, Eddie's the last Pokemon remaining. Eddie's just gonna get over-leveled. Eddie. It's only 2. There's 3 left that Eddie just has to destroy their Pokemon. They probably have all the evolution. Yeah, they do. Probably could have did that better. I am burned now. Eddie is burned. But I don't think that really matters because Eddie literally is a choice specs user, so burning him isn't gonna do. Crap. Signal beam. Signal beam. We actually went down. We actually lost. Okay. Oh my gosh. How did we lose? How did we lose? No, that's the wrong city. We need to catch Entei and Raikou, I think. But we probably should do that post-game. Umbreon is first. We'll switch in Blue Beetle. Alright, we just needed to understand that Clamhouse going against an Umbreon was not the smartest of decisions. I don't know why I used Horn Attack there. All I need to really do is just use a Brick Break. There we go. Nako. This one had the Espeon. Which we can switch nicely into Stewart, I say. Or not, maybe not nicely. Stewart is going to have to go down. Godzilla comes out. We use Dark Pulse. Okay, maybe not. We are getting kind of destroyed here. I'm gonna use Swift. Let me use Yawn. Probably gonna use something against Clamhouse, so I'm gonna switch in Clamhouse here. This Espeon is crazy. Alright, there we go. Lava Plume comes in. Alright, we have Flareon now. I don't know if it outspeeds. But we are going to have to switch into... Oh, we can't even switch into. We're just gonna have to fight him off. Yeah. If Godzilla can somehow outspeed, we can use Sandstorm. Nope. Okay, this is bad. Clamhouse. Swift. That's bad. Clamhouse. Use Smokescreen. Never mind, use Quick Attack. It of course had Quick Attack. I did not need to use Wish. Eddie is here. No need to fear. Eddie, you're just getting too strong. You farmed too many Gyarados. What's next? Vapor... Jolteon? Okay, so it's just Jolteon. Yep, and Jolteon is going to go down the Signal Beam. It is literally just Vaporeon, and Eddie is super effective against it, so we won. But at what cost? Because they wiped the rest of my team. Alright, Eddie. Discharge. Oh, you won that one. Eddie's level 44 and is getting too far ahead. We got a clear bell. Nice. Big Sisters. I just saw a big shadow of Pokemon over Bell Tower. It could be. Chadwin, we'll be at Bell Tower. See you there. Where's Bell Tower again? Okay, I need to heal my Pokemon. And I hope I have enough Ultra Balls to fight down Ho-Ho. Or Ho-Oh. And I'm definitely sending in Stewart first, because it's a water type. Actually, no. I'm gonna switch in Godzilla, because Godzilla's a rock type. It'll be 4 times super effective. Where is Bell Tower? Someone needs to... Is this Bell Tower? This is Bell Tower. Is it? Burn Tower. Is this Bell Tower? It just says Burn Tower. Is this it? No, this is Burn Tower. Where's Bell Tower? Does anyone know what city Bell Tower's in? Is it? It's not Gold. This is the goldenrod. This one? Azalea Town. People live through simple harmony. I have no idea. Maybe it's Violet City. It could be. It still could be an Ecruteak, but I don't think it is. Yeah, here we go. This has got to be. That's Sprout Tower. Where's Bell Tower? Are you? I have no clue where I'm going. I'm kind of just running in circles. Is there 2 towers? It was destroyed by a serious fire. Please stay away. It's unsafe. Alright, it's gotta be this one, right? Rattata, Godzilla, just use Dark Pulse. There you go. There's Pokeballs back here, actually. Oh wait, we can use Strength to push through the... Hold on, there's stuff down here we can collect. Never mind. That's very convenient. Get over here. We got Taunt as a TM. Don't think we really needed that, but... Quagsire. Coughing. Use Dark Pulse against it. Godzilla, please. Thank you. Alright, we can check this way. Coughing, get rid of it with Dark Pulse. This guy's probably gonna battle me. Yep. But he has level 16 Pokemon, and Godzilla's just going to destroy him. He just has a bunch of Coughings, and I just outspeed. Oh, he had a Growlithe. Why Growlithe? I have no idea. 2 Coughings and a Growlithe. That's an interesting team there, bud. And I keep running into Pokemon. Antidote. Okay. And another Pokemon. Guy. Charmeleon. Okay, that brings up a little bit of more of a challenge. But not enough. Lyra is calling me. HP up. Okay, nice. How do I get over there? Oh wait, that's the way I came in, isn't it? I mean, how do I get over there? Dark Pulse. I mean, by the time we get out of here, I'll probably be level like 37 or something. Alright. I don't know which one's Bell Tower. There's got to be some other city with it or something. Like, we had Sprout Tower, but not Bell Tower. Or unless it's somewhere else in the city. I just don't know where it is. And I mean, I guess I could look it up, but, like... I just don't know where it would be. That's probably a national park or something. Ecruteak City. I'm just gonna look it up. What city is Bell Tower in? Heartgold. It's in Ecruteak. Where? It's in Ecruteak City. I'm here. Please, enlighten me. Where's the giant tower I'm apparently missing? I'm so lost. Is it this? It's through here? This is like the breeding center. Wait. Barrier station to Bell Tower. Ah, we have to take a transportation. Ho-Ho, left middle menu, gone back. I know all about Ho-Ho. Alright. Okay, I found it. I found it eventually. Alright, this guy's gonna battle me? You've done it. Please come through. He has the rainbow wing. Yeah, I have the rainbow wing. Back off. That's a Ghastly. And use Rock Slide on it. Bye-bye, Ghastly. Here we go. I don't think I'm gonna want to fight all these Ghastlies, but we'll see how this works. See if this is full heal. Nice. Can't see. How do I get over there? What? Where am I? How do I... Max potion. Oh, there's a max potion in the way. Okay. Dark Pulse. I guess we're going up there. This is like a little maze. Something nice. Rare candy, okay. That's nice, I'll take that. Oh, Pokeball. PBO. Nice. What's here? Escape rope. Nice, I could leave this place if I ever wanted to. Which, I really do. And I gotta go the other way. I'm a bit lost. Back the way I came. A Rattata? Get out of here. Go this way. Is it this one? I feel like we already went in this circle. Yeah, we're stuck in this loop, aren't we? Yep, I just got myself stuck in a circle here. Yep. Because that's the same... Yeah. No, wait. That's the way I gotta go, isn't it? I'm starting to lose where I am now. It doesn't help that I keep finding Ghastlies getting in my way. Okay. Instead of going down, we go left. Instead of go this way. Oh, wait, what? What in the world? Where am I supposed to be going? I have no clue where I'm going anymore. What? Yeah, because you come through this way. I am so lost. I am getting lost in Bell Tower. Okay. Yeah, because then you have to go that way. So it's like blocked. Yeah. Okay, so you do have to go this way, but where exactly do you leave Bell Tower from? 'Cause everything over there is just like, dead end. Is it that ladder? I think it's that ladder. But this one, I'm confused. Kind of going in random directions at this point. No. Far side. Oh, this one's on its... Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, I see where I gotta go. Okay, perfect. So we go up this way. Oh, never mind. Ghastly's getting in the way. Go down here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we got it. We got it. We found it. We found it. Alright. I swear these Pokemon are... make me mad. Max potion. I'm gonna go get that Pokeball. It could be something good. Or it's gonna be terrible. What is it? It's full heal. I mean, not the worst thing in the world. There we go.
Marty?
Yo, what's
Hello?
up?
Marty, I'm at a water park right now, Marty.
Oh, jeez.
You streaming?
Yeah, say hi to chat, Andy.
Say hi to who?
Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. What's up?
This is Andy, chat. He's at a water park, apparently. How's the water park?
It's surprisingly packed for the dead of winter.
Really?
Yeah.
Which water park?
What's this? Kalahari? Right? Yeah, Kalahari.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time there, Andy.
Thanks, Pookie.
You're welcome.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Food.
Alright, well, that was a surprise, chat. Did Andy join? That's a big surprise. I was also thinking about, instead of calling you guys chat, I was thinking of, like, calling you guys the voices, you know? Like, what the voices say and tell me to do. So, like, if anyone asks, like, hey, what's your chat telling you to do? And I can be like, oh, the voices are telling me to do this. I thought about that, and I thought it'd be funny. I don't know where I am right now anymore with all this, so... we're kind of just going through this. Rattata. Can we get to the top of Bell Tower without any difficulties, please? Would be very nice. Okay, except we have to go around. HP up. Come on. This is... okay, I think I found a... I think I went the right way. We'll hope. Yes, we did! Okay. We found it. Godzilla's low on PP, but we're just gonna save the game before we even do anything. We could sweep the game with Ho now if we really wanted, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna use any legendaries. Give me O. Okay, they're doing some sort of dance. Oh! Alright, we won't skip this part. We won't speed it up. Ho! Look at that mighty fiery chicken. The Guardian of the Sky are around for the ancient times. So many have failed. Only try. Harmony has made it appear. Don't you see? Hello must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Hello? I'm catching you. I'm going to 4 times crit you with Rock Slide, and you're going to survive. We're catching a... It's not very effective. 8 got the burn. That's actually kind of good, because then if it was to kill, Rock Slide wouldn't. Okay, Rock Slide would definitely have not have killed there. They use extra sensory. That's... okay, well... I don't know what other move they really have. I mean, New Egg can come out, and... I guess put it to sleep. So why not? We'll use Wish as well. And, or not, use Fire Blast. Clam House. Swift. 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 Alright, we're gonna use Cut. Alright, we're just gonna lower it down with Smokescreen or something. I have no idea what we're supposed to do right now. We're gonna have to catch this thing. So, we have 20 Ultra Balls. I guess we're just gonna start spamming the Ultra Balls now. Get in the bird! Or get in the ball, chicken. Get in the bird. What am I talking about? Alright, guys. We could Master Ball it. But I'm not gonna do that. Because I feel like we've got it low enough on the health. Aerial Ace. Okay, Eddie may go down. I might have to use a revive here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a revive on Godzilla. Yeah, that is very bad. We're gonna have to use a revive also on... I think Clamhouse can survive too. Use next Pokemon. We're gonna send in Godzilla. Ag. HP. We're gonna heal him up with Hyper Potion. Godzilla use Sunny Day. We're gonna use another Hyper Potion. We're gonna use it on Clamhouse. We're gonna fight, and I think Dark Pulse will not kill. Okay, it doesn't matter. Godzilla goes down anyways. We're gonna have to go with Smoke Screen. Smoke Screen. Smoke Screen. There we go. Smoke Screen. Use Fire Blast and Mist. Its accuracy is gonna be destroyed. Swift. It used extra sensory on me. Okay, we're gonna have to throw... we're gonna have to use another Hyper Potion here. It used extra sensory and mist. Can we use another Smoke Screen? We can. Bag, Pokeballs, Ultra Ball, Fire. Nope. Another Ultra Ball, come on. Nope. Ultra Ball again. No. Okay, we're gonna go for another Swift. We're gonna bring this thing down as much as we can. Okay, it's at 1 HP. Hyper Potion. We gotta really catch this. Pokeballs. Ultra Ball. Ah, come on. Stop hitting me with extra sensory. I have Hyper Potions for days. I don't have Pokeballs for days, though, so you're gonna need to get in. Get in the ball! Gonna use extra sensory again. Jeez, a Hyper Potion. I don't have any. I don't want to use any max revives. That's just. Oh, get in the ball. Dang. Come on. Jeez. This bird does not want to get in the ball. I have one more Hyper Potion. A Swift would kill. We have 5 Ultra Balls left. Oh my gosh. Let's take that 1 HP, get in the ball. Come on now. It just took itself down. It struggled. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset the save file real fast. Just give me 1 quick second. Let me do that real quick, and I'll be right back. We're just gonna have to quit the ROM. Or not ROM, the DS. Because ROM's illegal. You don't want to use ROM. You need to buy the games on the 3DS, which I have my love. I actually have 3DS XL right here. If I go to downloads, I should be able to access the file of my 3DS and boot it back up. Yep. We're gonna go with that. There we go. Downloads. Alrighty. There we go. Just gotta put the settings back up. I have to set them every time. That is loud. Save you guys the ear deafening. Hotkeys. Boom, 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 boom. Give me 1 sec, you guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Of course, the Firebird had to be a pain. And there we go. Boom, 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 boom. General hotkey. So if you want to fast forward the game, you can do that. Okay. Video settings. No, we want it to be not camera. Screen layout, horizontal. There we go. Alright, you guys are good to go. I got you guys back. Alright. Got it. Back to the stupid ho-oh fight. That was gosh darn awful. Is it not good for you guys? Can you not see? You should be able to see. There you guys go. Alright, I got you. Just making sure it works for you. Here comes Ho. Just had to make sure that was working for you. Alright, you fat chicken. Number 2. Godzilla's going to use Scary Face. And lower this thing's speed down atrociously, or not. Use the next Pokemon. We are going to go with Clamhouse. And just smokescreen it till it runs dry. We need it to be absolutely awful. It won't go any lower. It physically won't go any lower, it says. So we're gonna just swift it into the ground. Swift, swift. Just spamming the A button on swift. Just it goes down. Okay, Clamhouse is low. It's somehow pulling through. Okay, Clamhouse is down. We're going to go into Stewart. Bag. Pokeballs, Ultra Balls. Here we go. We might have to put it to sleep. If you want it to be any better. This bird does not want to get in the ball. We're going to try and put it to sleep with Newegg real fast. Bag. It is now asleep. This should give us a better chance. It's asleep and in the red. Just get in the Ultra Ball. This is just awful. Come on. Bag, we're gonna have to go into our revives again. I'll have to go to Godzilla. We'll have to go into Clam House, since they were the better ones. Pokeballs. 11 Pokeballs. Come on. You know you want to get in the ball. Come on. Alright, we'll try one without the speed up, and that's gonna be it. After we replenish. We'll use Eddie. Wait, I have an idea. Eddie can paralyze it. Genius. It's even slower now. So now all we do is just chuck the Pokeballs. Oh, that was better. Alright. This one's gonna be it right here. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and caught. Oh! I got that! You guys saw that. You guys saw that. I told you. I told you. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be a clip. Someone make that a clip. Holy... That's awesome. That's genuinely awesome. Alright. We got Ho. Yes, I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Fat or Fire Chicken. If it would fit. Just have to make sure it fits. Fire... I think it will fit. Chicken. Oh no, Fire Chick. Nah, we're gonna have to do Fireburb. I think Fireburb's gonna have to be it. We could probably space it though. Fireburb. There's a couple. They're also Moltres, so Moltres is a Fireburb, but where's R? There we go. I'm being stupid. Fireburb. Put him in the box. Now we just leave. Like nothing ever happened. We just... Oh, they're all gone. Okay. Actually, you know what? While we're up here, we should be able to fly. Instead of having to deal with... Yes, we can. We caught it. Now we can go to Kanto or something. I guess. That's really funny, though. Although, we're gonna have to take Eddie out of the PC, or into the PC, and bring out Gyarados to get to Kanto. Nope. We want Rage Bait. Get in, Rage Bait. You're in the party for now. Welcome to the team for about 3 seconds until we make it to Kanto. Pokemon, we're gonna fly. Yep. We're not even gonna stop home. We're not even gonna tell Mom that we caught Firebird, like, Messiah. Literally a deity. We're just not gonna tell Mom. Off to Kanto. Do. Sweet. Oh wait, we could go up here. Hold on. What is it? Oh, moonstone. Okay. We need a shiny stone, though. That's what we do need. Because then we can make Newegg into a Togekiss, since this is a Gen 4 remake. Or not Gen 4 remake, but, you know. Are you... It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? Bulbasaur. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. There we go. Ivysaur. Dark Pulse. Use Giga Drain on me. That's awful. We're gonna bring in Clamhouse. Lava Plume. Venusaur. Lava Plume. Venusaur's burned. Venusaur will negate its own health. There we go. Alright. What is this? Where are you off to with Pokemon? The Pokemon League? Are you Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Your Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see you a good trainer. Here's a gift for your journey. Obtain TM... Sandstorm. Oh, well... I already have Godzilla to use that. Also, what is over here? I have no clue where I'm going. We're just kind of vibing it out. Tentacruel. Tentacruel. Or Tentacool, I should say. This guy's gonna battle me. Magneton. We're gonna have to go into Stewart here. I did not mean to use Strength. I meant to use Earthquake. But it's okay. Execute? I think we could take down an Execute. Easily. Earthquake? Didn't do too much. We use Strength. Strength should be able to do... Oh, okay. It took down Stewart. We're gonna use Extra Sensory of our own. Our own second type. Quagsire. He also has a Quagsire. We don't have any grass type attacks. I just realized that, but... Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. We're asleep, but that's okay. We'll pull through. Yep, we did. Blue Beetle's level 37, and we'll learn Close Combat. That's a good move. Horn Attack is not really useful. Close Combat is super good for a fighting type move to do tons of damage. We're not gonna battle that guy just yet. We're gonna see where we even are. Destiny Knot. No clue what that does. Alright, this person's gonna battle us now. Starmie, that's not good. Blue Beetle. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. There we go. Girafarig. Sadly, Godzilla can't take that right now. It is part normal, so I'm just gonna use Close Combat. There you go. Executes. That we can use Aerial Ace for. And almost take it down. Newegg comes in, and we use... I didn't even use Wish, but we'll use Extra Sensory. Just finish that off. Alright, sweet. Keep on moving through. Alright, you... Growlithe. Fine, we'll use Rock Slide. There goes Growl. Oh, Growlithe barely hung on there. Of course, Godzilla goes down to it. We're gonna have to use Newegg here to level up. I did not mean to use Yawn. But we'll use Extra Sensory. Barely on 2 HP. Need Arena. Actually, that's going to be weak to Extra Sensory, but it of course uses Poison Sting. So Clamhouse is the last one left. Swift. Please tell me we can get to a Pokemon Center. Who else do you have? Staryu. Swift. Swift. Yes. Okay. I think we did it. Sure. I'll give you my number, whatever. Route 26. Quillfish. Okay, this is not good. Swift, please. I don't know if Typhlosion can take any more of this. We're gonna have to send in Rage Bait. Rage Bait, we need you to use Dragon Rage. I'm actually gonna have to use Rage Bait here for some fights. I don't even know where the next Pokemon Center is, and we're just kind of going through. I don't know where. I forget where Route 26 even is in the games. Ponyta. Wait, we could run from this. It's not a trainer fight. No. Doduo. Run from that. Alright, where are we? Oh no, why are you battling me? I don't have enough Pokemon to fight you. You Pikachu, Swift. I use Thunderbolt, Clam House it down. It's literally Rage Bait, and if this thing outspeeds Rage Bait, we're done. It does. Okay. Great. Great. We just... We're gonna be so far. Where were we even? Like... Route 28, Route 26. Okay, so we're going towards Mount Silver and the Indigo Plateau. Okay. Okay, so we're on the right path. Never mind. That was where we were supposed to go. And I accidentally just ran into a bush. I need to fly to New Bark Town, though. Alright. Come on. We can fight the Pokemon League. We got the power for it. We can do this. Slowpoke. Run. They're gonna merge. Goldeen. The path to Kanto and Johto are probably just a little tunnel on the side. If that's Indigo Plateau, then I'm guessing. But let's go. Are you serious? Are you kidding? Okay. So we are supposed to go that way. Whoops. I did not realize that. That was dumb with me. Alright, Golbat. You know what? Godzilla? Rock Slide. Golbat gives a lot of experience for even how low level it was. Tentacool, we're gonna run. Need to just go around. I guess it was the trainers. We got back pretty fast. Our own, another Quagsire. I wonder if we go to Cerulean and escape. Are you kidding me? I can't escape? What do you mean I can't escape? Fine, we'll use Rock Slide. Of course you burned me. Wait, do I have Shed Skin? I think I have Shed Skin. I think Godzilla has Shed Skin as its ability. Eradicate. Alright, whatever. Rock Slide. Dark Pulse. Alright. And we have to battle this person. Because we lost to them last time. Alright, this time we shouldn't lose. Godzilla's just gonna use Rock Slide on this poor Pikachu and it's just gonna destroy him. Alright, what is Blastoise? Oh, crap. Pokemon. This is why I need a Grass type. But my team is already pretty much set in stone. Okay, we're gonna switch out into New Egg. Yawn. Nope, New Egg's down. Stuart's got this. Stuart can use strength. Stuart does not have this. Blue Beetle should be able to use Aerial Ace and Outspeed. There we go. Where am I? This guy's gonna battle me. Ah! Godzilla, you can use Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Use Razor Leaf. Godzilla's down. Clam House. Lava Plume. Alright, sweet. Kingler, switch. We're gonna have to go to Rage Bait. We got this. Dragon Rage. We're down. Okay. Kingler, Aerial Ace works. Kingler cannot take down Clam House, please. Swift. Swift. Okay, there we go. Clam House is the only one left, and it's a Flareon. Okay, we can take down a Flareon, I think. Come on. Use Bite. There we go. Flareon's down. It is just me and Clam House left. How am I supposed to go? Clam House is just going through trainer after trainer to the Pokemon League. This Victory Road thing sucks. Lava Plume. Please just have all grass Pokemon or something. Golduck, I can't fight this. Water Pulse is just too strong for me. Oh, Clam House. My Pokemon are just garbage. Well, no, they're not garbage, but like, they just aren't leveled enough for this. I'm gonna put on Repels. We're gonna use a Super Repel real quick. There we go. Actually, wait, what's over here? Anything? No. Okay. I wonder when we're gonna actually make it to Kanto. Because I said this was the first step into Kanto, but like, I don't think it really is. The effects wore off. That's whatever. I'm not fighting this guy if I don't have to. Sand Slash. There's a blue apricorn tree here, and we'll just grab that, I guess. Actually, we should probably go in here. See what's in here for once. Oh, you could rest your Pokemon here. If I knew that, I wouldn't have lost that fight. Alright, whatever. Now we gotta battle this guy. Alright, Parasect, fine. Dark Pulse. Actually, Rock Slide. There we go. Golduck. Sub a New Egg, put to sleep. Extrasensory. Extrasensory, come on. Alright, Golduck is down. Now we have Safeguard. Forget a move. What's Safeguard do? Use your field to prevent status. No, we don't need Safeguard. No, we want to give them a Safeguard. Yeah, keep old moves. Yeah, no, keep old moves. Give up on Safeguard, thank you. Vaporeon, that we don't have Eddie for. So we're just gonna have to use Aerial Ace. Try. Blue Beetle here. Yep. Alright, that's good enough. That'll do. Trick. Okay, well. Rapidash. We're gonna have to use Rock Slide. Alright, Rock Slide again. There we go. Rapidash is down. We have Flaffy. We're gonna keep battling since it's just a measly little Flaffy. We'll use Dark Pulse to finish off the Flaffy. There we go, Godzilla. 39. Everyone's giving me their phone number. I'm sick and tired of it. Pokemon League reception. Okay, sweet. How about you give me that? Nice Max Elixir. Perfect. Can I heal my Pokemon? I have 8 badges. So, thank you. This way leads me out to Silvery. You'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. You're not ready for it. Hello there. This way leads to Kanto, but the path blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. Okay, great. So I have to fight the Elite Four? Victory Road? Okay. I should have pushed it up. And that's a Pokemon battle. Rock Slide. That Golbat's going down. It's going to give me a lot of experience, though. We're going to be farming Golbats for a while, I feel like. Donphan. Okay, Dark Pulse. Okay, maybe we can't just immediately take that down. But we can immediately take down Golbats. And that'll be my source of experience for Godzilla here. Pokemon. You know, we'll go into Stewart. And we'll just not use Strength. I meant to use Surf. Because we should probably look at our Pokemon levels here. We have 37, 39, 39, 37, 37. Just pretend Eddie's here. He's 42. So we need 5 levels, 5 levels, 5 levels, 3 levels, 3 levels. So not the best. There we go. Onyx. We're not gonna fight that right now. Okay, Graveler. You know what? I think we're gonna need to switch into Stewart instead of Godzilla for the meantime, just because in this cave most of the Pokemon are rock and ground types. This is a potion, so I'm just gonna switch them real fast. And Godzilla's already low, so Stewart can finally get a little show on the road here, level 1 up. Yeah, look, this Onyx here, Surf, boom, Onyx goes down. Onyx again. We'll be able to take down like 12 more Onyxes, or 11 more Onyxes after that one. Or Gravelers, or whatever Pokemon we need to beat. Graveler. I'm really looking out for a Shiny Stone, because Togetic needs to evolve. If we even want a chance at winning anything. Full heal. But I don't think we'll get a Shiny Stone until we unlock Kanto. Which kind of sucks. I'm not going back that way. Onyx. Surf. Alright. Perfect. We go up the ladder. Stewart. The Golbats, I'm not really going to fight since I don't have a rock move on Stewart, since there's no point to have that. That could be a Shiny Stone. I'm going to have to go back. I think I actually have... I can use this Max Repel. And go get that, Oh no, maybe I can't even go get it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, alright. We'll go up the ladder, please. Have to go back down here. That's probably something important, and I could have gotten around to go get that, but alright. We'll have to come back down. Effect 4 off. That's okay. And we ran into something. Alright, surf. Full restore. That's actually was worth it. That could be very helpful in the Pokemon League. Rhyhorn. Take that down. Graveler. Take that down. Surf. We're almost there to level 39. It's pretty good. I'll take that. It's pretty good. Let's see. We're gonna have to fall back down the hole. I have no idea if we're gonna have to fall back down the hole or not. Level 39. Can we get through? I guess we do have to fall back down. Or no, we can go across. Thank goodness. We grab this. Ultra Ball. Nice. There's the exit. Surf. I think the trainers are all gone, maybe? No idea. Oh, they're just rubbing it in our faces now. We can't even escape. This way? Oh, sweet! We got the right one. That's where we get the HP. Okay, we picked the right one. Alright, never mind. Thought we were gonna have to go all the way back down and around. That would have been such a pain. Can't go through there. We have Rock Smash. We can get through those. Dawn Fan goes down. Alright, there's gotta be something here. Give me a Shiny Stone. If there's a Shiny Stone in here. Geodude, we could just run from that. Dark Pulse. Okay, well, I mean, we already have Dark Pulse. But, good to have it. I'm gonna see where you get the Shiny Stone real fast. Get Shiny Stone in Heartgold. Because bug catching context at the national park after obtaining national death. Birdkeeper Josh on Route 14 will give you a Shiny Stone after you defeat him. We need to find Birdkeeper Josh on Route 14. Alright, so we will have to use Togetic for the Elite Four. Okay, well, that's nice. Stuart is now done. Clamhouse, clean him up. Oh, someone's coming here. Oh, it's Headwind. Is he gonna battle me? I don't have all my team ready, but... Alright, Headwind's wanting another beatdown. Sneasel. I'm just gonna use a Wish. And then Yawn. Okay, well, we have a Wish for Godzilla to come in. We can just Rock Slide. There we go, one down. Magneton, that's good. We can just Rock Slide. Or not. Okay, if we can outspeed, we can use Close Combat. There we go. Magneton's down. Then we could switch into Clamhouse for Golbat. Lava Plume. Lava Plume. Okay, Feraligatr comes out. Send in Rage Bait. I think if we use Whirlpool here, we can... Okay, my attack missed. Take damage over time. Dragon Rage. I'm gonna actually use a Hyper Potion on Rage Bait. And then we're gonna use Dragon Rage. I'm not gonna use any more Hyper Potions for the rest of the fight. If Clamhouse can outspeed Feraligatr here, that'd be nice. With Swift. Can. Clamhouse goes down. Blue Beetle is the only one left. And this guy still has Kadabra. He has 2 Pokemon. You know, I said I wouldn't use any more Hyper Potions, but... You know what? No, because I don't want to have to go back all the way through this mountain. I don't care. I don't want to go back through this mountain. Okay, looks like we might have to just send it with close combat. We're going to have to go through anyways. The guy beat me. Great. Is there any way I can fly to the check-in? Please. Please tell me I can fly. I can fly to the league. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to go all the way back. I genuinely would have flipped out. But I still have to travel through the entire thing now. All on my own. I can't even run. Nice. Now we gotta go back all the way up there. Graveler, Surf. Boom. Can I please run away? Please. Can we just speed through this? We don't have to do all this nonsense, guys. I was already here before. Please just leave me be. I can't even escape. My mouse. I don't know why I use cut, but whatever. Lava Plume. Lava Plume. Lava Plume. Can I please use Lava Plume? Thank you. Bag. Hyper Potion. Use. We're gonna have to use that on Clam House. There we go. Alright. I think after the Elite Four guys, that's where I'm going to end it. If we can even make it through. We're going to give one Elite Four run. If I lose, then we'll save the Elite Four for the next stream. But for now, we're going to try to make it through one run. And just hope. Okay, well. Please let me leave. Thank you. Golbat. Run. There we go. Push, push. There. Onyx. Surf. Still one shot. We can get Quagsire here at level 40. Potentially. Graveler. Surf. Okay, there we go. Alright, run. I can't run away. Nice. So we're gonna go into Godzilla. Godzilla Rock Slide. Godzilla Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Thank you. Jeez. I can get away safely. Traveler. Run. Okay, so now this is where we fight Chadwin. So we're gonna use you there, and we're gonna use 2 of these potions on Godzilla here, and we're gonna lead with we'll lead with Yeah, we'll leave the clam house. Why not? Save the best not for last. Go right off strong. Alright, headwind is going down. Okay. Lava plume. He's gonna send him for alligator. We're gonna switch. I'm gonna go for blue beetle. Aerialies. We're gonna have close combat. Do a bunch of damage. Blue beetle goes down. We'll go clam house to take down clam home. No, clam home. Clam house. Stewart. Use strength. Haunter, switch. We can switch into Newegg with this one. Extra sensory. Use mean look. It withdrew Haunter. Can I not run switch Pokemon? I don't know if I can. Oh yes I can. Okay. Earthquake. Magneton goes down. We can keep battling with Stewart and use Earthquake. Never mind, Stewart goes down. Newegg. Extra sensory. Extra sensory. And Haunter goes down, we win. Nope, we have Kadabra. Godzilla can come in with that one because Kadabra is weak to Dark Pulse. And we'll go down. Wait, he has a 6-member! I didn't realize that. Golbat. Oh yeah, wait, my bad. Rock Slide should just take care of this real fast. Or not. Hold on. Does it have like an Assault Vest or something? Okay, can I use Rock Slide and not die? Thank you. Level 40. Headwind loses. I haven't given up becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with the power. You continue until then. Yeah, that's what I thought, Headwind. The only reason you beat me there was because my Pokemon were already weak. What a bum. Can I please get away? Indigo Plateau. We made it. Please let me heal my Pokemon. Lorelai's the first. Alright. 47,000. We're gonna buy 5 full restores. And we're only gonna buy 5 revives. Actually, 10 revives. And then hyper potions we're gonna get 10 of. And hopefully that should carry us through. I don't want to use them during the fight, I want to use them after, just in case everyone's weak. We're going to deposit Rage Bait. And see if we can make it through here. Lorelai's the first. Which means Clam House will not be the best option. Eddie will be the best option. Eddie is just getting further and further away. What are these guys? Welcome to the Pokemon Wireless Union. Directly connected. Oh. Welcome to the Pokemon Communication Club Coliseum. Battle your friends, 100 players. Battle for 2. Okay. Alright. We're gonna save real fast. And here we go. Wait, I thought Lorelei was first. The Psychic type Pokemon. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Will? Oh, well, he's still weak to Discharge, but not to being a flying type. Jinx? Okay, well, we can use Clam House for that one. I did not mean to use Cuts. We need to use Lava Plume. Okay, Clay Mouse went down already. That's great. I'm super happy about that. But Ice type, or Psychic type Pokemon will go down to Godzilla's Dark Pulse. It used a full restore. Of course it did. Godzilla's down. Okay. It's level 41 now. Brick Break. Blue Beetle barely hung on to that one. Zatu? Okay, we need to switch Eddie back in. Discharge. Executor. Switch into Blue Beetle. I think we can use Aerial Ace here. Use Psychic. Yikes. Newegg, we can then use Yawn. Put that to sleep, and then Fly. I fell asleep, of course. Or both asleep. Sleep off. Fly, extrasensory. Can we take it down? No, we can't. Stewart. Strength. Okay, that was unexpected. Eddie. Against Slowbro. Discharge. Okay, we one-shot it. There we go. That was bad. Okay. If the first Elite Four member was like that, we might be toast. We might be toast. Okay. I think this is Koga. Yes, this is Koga. So poison, meaning Godzilla. Or no. No, Stewart. Stewart would be good here. We're gonna need a lot of revives here. We need to use this. No. Godzilla needs to come back. That's bad. The fact that we were on the ropes for a sec there against... Well, we weren't on the ropes, but, like, the fact that we were going band for band with the first Elite Four member is not a good sign. So we're gonna need to go with these Hyper Potions here and... heal them up. Okay. Newegg can use... Do we have Oran Berries? No, we don't. Okay. I was gonna say Newegg could use, like... Not that... Newegg doesn't have that much health. And we also have other things we can use. We got a Destiny Knot. However, if the older becomes infatuated, the foe does too. Okay. We don't want that. We want... Where's the calcium that I had? Oh, HP up. We're gonna use that on Godzilla. All the way through. And then a PP up we can use for... We don't really need that right now. We need a calcium. That's that raises special attack. And that would be good for that would be good for Stewart. It'd be good for a lot of people. We have our Pokemon we have a special attacker, physical attacker, special attacker, physical attacker, special attacker, special attacker. So we have 2 physical attackers and 4 special attackers. But we need to switch into Stewart. Koga the Elite Four. Alright. Perfect. Earthquake. And use Giga Drain. Okay, we are a little cooked right there. Use... Okay, Godzilla's already down. Extrasensory. Okay, there we go. There's the first one. Fortress. That's a bug type, not a poison. Use Toxic Spikes. We're gonna use Yawn. And then I guess we're just gonna have to use Fly. How did the Fly miss? Fly. Yawn. Wish. Fly. Fly again. Fly again, please. There we go. We're gonna need Yawn. Newegg is doing really good right now. We're gonna use a Wish. Newegg is clutching right here. We just need the flies to hit more. Stop missing with Fly. Yawn. Full restore. Yawn. Yawn. It's asleep. Okay, Fly. Woke up. That's not good. We need Yawn. There we go. Yawn hit. We need Wish. We have one more. We have 4 more flies. We need Fly to hit, please. Use protect. Yawn. Fall asleep. Jeez. Wish. I have 2 more flies. They need to just land. Why is the attack missing? Of course it used a full... Alright, we have extra sensory here. I could PP stall this fortress, I guess, if I really wanted to, but I don't want to do that. We're using Wish here. Extra sensory. Wish came true. We're using Wish again. Extra sensory. We're coming to the wire here. I need Wish. They used Explosion. They took each other down. Okay. Can Stewart come in with Earthquake and take down Muck? I used Gunk Shot. No. Okay. Discharge. Discharge again. Discharge. Alright, it's down. Eddie is at 4 HP. Crobat. We're gonna need to somehow outspeed this Crobat and use Discharge. Never mind, use Quick Attack. Everybody is going down here to Koga. Come on. Lava Plume's gotta hit. What are we doing? There we go. Okay, Blue Beetle's the only one left. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Yeah, we just lost. Okay, Koga just swept us real bad. I don't know who all these Elite Four members are, but we just got destroyed. We're broke. We are actually broke. We're in a bit of a pickle. I don't know what to do. They're all like in their 40s. My Pokemon are 40, 37, 38, 45, 40, 39. So I guess Newegg is the only one that's like low level. The rest are, I guess, good, but like I don't know what to do about that. I guess with psychic types, Godzilla needs to go in, and you know, I said that would be the only one that we do, but I kind of want to go again. I wasn't prepared for the first battle at all. Did not think it would go that way. So we'll try one more time before I end stream. Psychic type. I hope we can make it. Rock Slide. There we go, Rock Slide. He's used me first is actually crazy because Rock Slide does like nothing. Stop flinching me. I never get the flinches, but of course He does, on me, with my own rock slides. That's ridiculous. Jinx. Clam house. Lava plume. Lava plume. There we go. Level 40, clam house, let's go. Slowbro, we switch into Eddie. Discharge. One shot the Slowbro. Executor, we could switch into Blue Beetle. Aerial Ace. Okay, Blue Beetle's dead. We have New Egg, which we could just use Yawn. Okay, we got one shot by a crit. Why wouldn't we get one shot by a crit? Lava Plume. Zatu, you know what? We'll fight that. Lava Plume. We got the burn there. Okay, we're gonna need to send in Stewart here. Used Aerial Ace. Strength. Surf. Yes, we got it. Rain Dance. That'd be permanent. But no one else could really benefit off Rain Dance, because most of my... yeah, Rain Dance isn't really... And I can't really get rid of anything. I'd have to get rid of Earthquake, because they're all TM moves. Yeah, sadly, I need to give up on Rain Dance. But we beat Will, barely, again. See, like... I don't know what to do there. Bag. Revives. We have 8 revives. Eight revives. No, wait. No, I don't want to throw away a max revive. What am I doing? New Egg just has, like, no health. It's so bad. We have 9 hyper potions here, so we can use that on Clam House. There we go. 1 on Stewart. Blue Beetle. I guess we have to heal them all. 45 points seems kind of limited. 200 points total with the hyper potions. Our Pokemon don't even have that much health. I mean, Eddie is the only one with the most amount of health. Godzilla here. So, the next battle against Koga, he sent out... I guess we're gonna switch... Godzilla got destroyed in the first part of the battle, or Quagsire got destroyed in the first part of the battle. So, an Ariados was in, so... We'll try and use Togetic first, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Extra sensory. Use Spiderweb. That was good. Use Poison Jab, but it one-shot me, of course, and it got the crit. It's a bug poison, so... Realistically, Clam House should actually use Lava Plume and be good. Yeah, there. He's gonna send a Fortress. We're gonna keep battling, and we're just gonna use Lava Plume again. One shot immediately. We're doing really good on this one. Muck. That's something we can use Stewart for. Earthquake. Earthquake. Don't let him get away from you, Stewart. You need Earthquake to hit land. You need Earthquake to land again. Thank you. We'll sub out Stewart. Because now it's Crobat, and we could use Eddie. We use Discharge. Perfect. We're gonna need to switch out again. It's gonna be Venomoth. Switch. We can go in the Clam House. Clam House is going to be an absolute key component here, it looks like, for this one. Oh, and he's gonna use a full restore, but we use Lava Plume again. Brings it back down. You use the full restore again, Lava Plume again. Got the burn, and it kills. Let's go, Clam House with the clutch. That was not a bad run. That was a really good one. We only lost 2 Pokemon this time. Or no, we just lost 1. The rest are just poisoned. That's actually that's a lot better than I thought. Hold on. Because the P.E.K.K.A. Berry cures poison. And we can give that to Eddie. And then we can use a full heal from before on Stuart. I'm not gonna heal up their health. I know they're already low, but it looks like the only person that really needs the health is going to be Newegg, and Clamhouse is doing pretty good. I don't know who the next guy is going to be. I am unsure. I want to say maybe it's Bruno? Because Agatha definitely retired. It is Bruno. Okay. I'm going to save real quick. So if it's Bruno, that's fighting types and rock types. Something that can be taken down with Togetic, actually. Togetic can have an advantage here with the Psychic type moves. Togetic might be good enough to take this down. We're halfway through. And we don't have to worry about a champion fight. It's just Lance. If I remember the games correctly. Yes, Hitmontop. Okay. Newegg comes out. The 5 level difference, but extrasensory should do a ton of damage on this type. Togetic gets another extrasensory on. One more extrasensory will take down Hitmontop. Yes, that is good. Hitmonchan is out next. I don't want to have to use more revives, but I think we might be able to outspeed here. No, used Ice Punch. Okay, we're going to use Eddie and use Discharge. It got paralyzed. Discharge again. Okay, Onix is out. We're going to need to bring in Stuart here to one-shot this Onix with Surf. And use Earthquake again. Never mind. Okay, Stuart is down. We do have Blue Beetle for a close combat. It does not destroy Blue Beetle. It's gonna just have to full restore. Brick Break? Yes, Onix goes down. Hitmonlee, switch Pokemon. We're gonna need Hitmonlee to go down to Clamhouse here. Clamhouse. Oh, Clamhouse is down. Okay, Eddie. Discharge. I'm confused. Eddie's confused. Oh, we're not doing too well on this one. Aerial Ace. Okay, Hitmonlee's down. Hitmonchan. We can keep battling. Hitmonchan's down. Do we win? Or is there one more? There's Machamp. We have Machamp. Level 46. Aerial Ace. Rock Slide. Oh, Aerial Ace again. Cross Chop. Okay. It is just Godzilla. I might have to use a revive in the middle of the fight here. I have a max revive. I'm gonna have to use the max revive. On Blue Beetle. I think Blue Beetle is the key here. Cross Chop sadly takes down Godzilla. I knew Godzilla was not going to be good for this fight. Aerial Ace. And we win. Okay. Sadly, for this next fight against Lance, we're cooked. I don't think we can win. We have 4 revives. And 5 slots. Stuart, we were taking. Clamhouse, we are definitely taking too. I don't think we bring Newegg. I don't think Newegg would be good enough. So Newegg is going to sadly have to sit out of this fight. And it will be a 5v5. And I don't think Newegg would just be able to keep up. Not to, like, disrespect Newegg or anything, but, like, I just don't think he can. Eddie is going to be crucial for the electric types and paralyzing. Godzilla is actually going to be useful here because the rock type's on the flying aspect of like Dragonite, Dragonair. Clam House for Smokescreen. I don't want to give a. I don't want to give the Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon. Item. I need to take. Bag. Hyper Potion. We're gonna need to give that to Stuart, and then a full I don't want to use a full restore. I'll use the Max Potion. Here, Max Potion there, and then I think the elixir I can use on Clam House Max Elixir. I could use on. I think everyone else is pretty good. I don't have any way to revive anybody. Or Newegg. Newegg is just not good enough right now. And I don't know who to send out first. I don't know what Lance is going to have. So I guess we could just start it off with Eddie. Start off strong and try and wear down his team quickly. Otherwise, I don't know what else to do. Wait. Wait, that's not... That's not Lance. Wait, is it... Uh-oh. Is Lance the champion? Oh, we're cooked. I thought we were done. Oh, no. No, we are cooked. That's a ghost type. If I've ever seen one, that's ghost. Oh, no. Godzilla's gonna have to be first with Dark Pulse. We're just done. Say goodbye to the run, guys. I thought we were done. Karen. Dark type Pokemon. Oh, wait. I thought it was... Okay. Let me use Scary Face on this thing. Rock Slide. Please let Rock Slide hit. It's just using Scary Face. Okay, it's just running away with everything right now. Dark Pulse. It's just missing it. Its evasiveness is off the charts right now. It's gonna use Feint Attack over and over. We need Blue Beetle to land a close combat. Blue Beetle, you need to land a close combat. Blue Beetle, you need to land a close combat. Thank you. Oh, and it survived. Brick Break? Can it land a Brick Break? Oh, this is a sad way to go. I didn't know. What was I supposed to do? Discharge. And it missed. It's paralyzed. But I'm paralyzed too. Because it's the synchronist. Oh my gosh. This is bad. And it's going to use a full restore too. Earthquake. Stuart takes down the Umbreon. Okay. Vileplume. Clamhouse is not sweeping the Dragon type master. Like, there's just nothing I can... This is just bad. How is that? How's Vileplume a dark type? Gengar? Okay, Gengar is a ghost type, so... And he used Focus Blast. Alright. Does he have Levitate in this game? He does have Levitate in this game. I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna bring in Clamhouse here, and we're just gonna use Lava Plume. Lava Plume, Focus Blast, he lands it. Clamhouse is done. Stuart used he used Destiny Bond. You're that cheap. You're that cheap. You used Destiny Bond. Gengar and Vileplume aren't even dark types. Curse you, Karen. And his name is Karen too. There's just nothing I could have done there. How much money do I even have? Okay, we have 11,000, so we can buy 5 of these. And the revives, we can buy 3. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have to do with that. I think we're gonna need to get all of our Pokemon at least to level 40. I can start grinding that. I mean, Newegg is almost there. Blue Beetle's almost there. Yeah, wait, actually, I could probably go do that right now. And then for next stream, we'll try and work something out. I'm gonna need money. I'm definitely gonna need money in some way, somehow. Extrasensory. Could be Onyx or something. Golbat. I don't know why he's Wish. Tag. Hair cutter. Okay. Sad thing is, this Newegg is good once it's a Togekiss, but right now it's just terrible. It used self-destruct. Okay, well. Gonna have to kill my Pokemon. I'm probably just gonna grind up these guys and then end the stream once they're level 40. Since last time I grinded off camera. I don't really like that. It just sucks that Newegg sadly can't evolve before the champion fight. Quagsire is just stuck with, like, moves that... I mean, Earthquake and Surf are good. And Strength is a nice middle ground move. But overall, I mean, I'm never really using... Rock Smash isn't bad, but if I just want a fighting type move, I'm just gonna use, Heracross here. Newegg's level 39, nice. Graveler, Extrasensory. Is Rock Blast, of course. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up Newegg. There you go. So we just have 2 more levels to grind for, and then I'm gonna probably end the stream, you guys. But we did do a lot today. We beat Claire, got through the victory road, and we even got to make it to the final Elite Four member on the second go around, which is not bad. I had no idea who I was expecting to go through the Elite Four. I thought it was just 4 Elite Four members that you had to go through. But no, there is a quote-unquote champion fight with Lance, since Red is gone. Even though he's supposed to be the champion and stay there, but... I mean, I don't blame him. Who wants to sit there and wait for someone to be good enough to fight him? Fight you. There we go, we got a crit on that. Newegg. I did not mean to use Wish. Aerial Ace, okay, Blue Beetle's down. Flame House. Lava Plume. Okay, Eddie, I'm not gonna level you up anymore. You're just ridiculously... Actually, Eddie's not even that leveled up, over-leveled up. Okay, we're almost there. Just need, like, a little bit more experience. And the Golbats are good. They get a lot of experience for Newegg. Yeah, one more Golbat and Newegg is level 40. Or an Onyx. Alright, there we go. Newegg is level... Oh my gosh, Newegg is right there. Literally needed a tad more experience. There you go. Level 40. No new move. Pokemon. switch to Blue Beetle. I think I'll grind up all my Pokemon to level 45, maybe off stream. And I know you can't take that down, Blue Beetle, so I'll have to wait and take it down with Golbat, or with Godzilla. Come on. Blue Beetle, this is something you take. Post-combat. Alright. Brick Break. Come on. Level 40. Alright, sweet. Did we get a move? You don't get a move for Blue Beetle. Alright. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Hola. Hello, Banshee. I'm sorry that you just joined now. I'm just ending off the stream here. But to everyone else that was watching, I hope you guys enjoy. And Banshee, if you want, you can check out the live stream once it's done here. It'll be posted soon. Next episode, if you're around, if you didn't catch wind of it, we'll be here battling the Elite Four. I'm just going to, off-screen, just get these guys to level 45. It'll take a bit, since Eddie is just ridiculously ahead. Yeah, at level 46 compared to everybody else. And it was just because of Claire being a pain. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate you guys just watching and having a good time with me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.